Have you ever wondered what the beginning of the internet era was like? There were so many opportunities for those that jumped on it early. They got lucky to be at the right place at the right time. At least that's what people would say. But it was more than that. They took action and they learned about the new technology before it went mainstream, and they profited. Well, if you missed that revolution, don't worry, I have some good news for you. You can capitalize on the next one, which is Web 3.0 and DeFi. And it will be much bigger than what the internet was. My name's Cathryn, and welcome to Zero to DeFi, my crash course in decentralized finance. If you've noticed what's happening in the crypto space right now, it is what the birth of the internet must have been like in the 90s. And the movement in this space will create generational wealth like anything I've ever seen before. In fact, I've already seen it among my peers. And getting into this space is like investing in early Apple or angel investing in Facebook. However, there's a problem with it. It's not very approachable, it's complex, there is a huge knowledge gap, which is really scary when you're playing with your money. Getting set up and comfortable with DeFi can be time-consuming, intimidating, and costly, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Not to mention that the crypto world is filled with scams, with pump and dump shills, and with contradictory information. But don't be scared, because believe it or not, it is actually helpful for us that it's difficult to get into right now, because it means that we're early. The barrier to entry is high for the average person, so most average people will not get into it until later. And yes, it will be easier, but there's also going to be much less opportunities once it is more mainstream. And that's why I created Zero to DeFi. This course is everything that I wished I had when I got started a year and a half ago at the beginning of what we now know as DeFi. So who's this for? This is for someone who wants to dip their toes in the DeFi pool. They want to start learning how to get into the ecosystem. You want to learn the tools, how everything works together, what to do, what not to do, risk allocation, what I'm up to, taxes. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and although there have been Zero to DeFi students who have made a bunch of money over a short time, the point of this course is to teach you the tools, the mindset, and the strategies of DeFi. And this way, you're going to be able to research, find, and invest in DeFi with confidence by yourself, and also with help from your peers. If you're ready to capitalize on DeFi and get to know it more, then jump in and buy the course below.